Hey guys, Colvin with the fishing report for you for Bull Shoals. Today is Friday, February 25th, and we survived another ice apocalypse. Water temp's about 46 degrees, give or take. Lake level's at 659. The Corps has been running quite a bit of water. Seems to be pumping it all through, so we're pretty normal for this time of year. Spring rains are coming, and I think everyone's chomping at the bit. Guys, it's that late winter pre-spawn pattern, so we did have a wave of fish that moved up, and the deep bite's kind of going away. I'm not gonna lose those shad by any means. So if you know where some shad are at, even if they're in 100 foot of water, depending on the day, you get a barometer drop or something like that, you can still get them in that stuff. So pay attention to that. I know a lot of guys just want to hit the bank and be done with it. Looking down, I get it. It's been a long winter. So that being said, we'll go over some of the stuff that's been working for me. It's really key to kind of fish the conditions here, guys, especially this time of year. We can be in the mid 60s one day and ice storm the next. If you guys are going to power fish, if we do get some wind and some clouds, the rock crawler wiggle wart bite, that's working. The reds, stone cold's working. You can get some of that bright colors. The new deep wiggle wart, catching a few on it. I kind of let the wind dictate that for me. If there's no wind and it's bluebirds, it's probably not something I'm going to do. If you get out and you find the fish suspending, guys, pay attention to your graph, because it is a here today, gone tomorrow kind of deal. You can catch a few on a jerk bait. The mega bass is working. I'm going to throw it on bluff ends. And I'm going into the creek. I'm looking there are little pods of shad towards the back already, and that wave of fish that moved towards the back, there seems to be some activity back there. That's the first decent wave of fish that moved up. So usually even after a front like this, those fish are there. They're just not real happy to bite right now. So it's not like they're going to swim 10 miles back out of the creek because it got cold. So that being said, if you do go back into the creek, look in the target. If you can find brush piles in that 10 to 20 foot, those seem to be holding fish, or any kind of lay downs. For me, I'm throwing the jig and the beaver, or some kind of green pumpkin variant, and you'll be in pretty good shape. Days like that, you've been having to just drag it along, guys. So it's not, every day is different, but it seems like the last week you've had to really just drag that jig or drag that beaver, looking for that chunk rock or looking for that transition bank where crawdads are going to be. As the water warms up, that crank bite should start getting good. We're almost to that magic number. It's getting close. So that being said, if you do get back there and struggle, you can catch them on a shaky head. You can catch them on a Ned rig. If they're just not wanting to cooperate, if the water clears up on you, that may save the day for you. If you do decide to graph and you do see some of those deep balls of shad, you kind of weed through it, find the biggest ball you can find, and look for loons. Seems like the loons will kind of draw the attention to any kind of fish that are nearby. And typically, the fish seem to be cruising in that 40 to 50 foot range, even if the shad are at 60 to 80, 100 foot. So keep that in mind if you're going to do that. If you got any kind of wind, you're going to want to throw the jig and wrap. I'm still throwing the Rapala and the Damiki. That's a tater shad there. The VMC Moon Eye with the tater shad, that's something you can do if you've got little to no wind, bluebirds, and you see those fish in the shad and they're not touching the ice jig. So hang in there, guys. We're almost to that point. You know, everyone's ready, so we've got warm fronts coming and just kind of got to roll with the punches over the next couple weeks. And thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks.